Hey guys, Adam Hart here. What can you do in Cult of the Lamb? Manage your cult by building structures, beds, a farm, cooking food, cleaning poop, vomit, do sermons, rituals, and more, which helps maintain their faith, sanitary, and hunger levels, all of which needs to be taken care of. If not, then they'll leave the cult and sometimes take some of your money in the process, get sick, or starve to death. Go out on runs where you pick your starting weapon and curse and fight monsters. Fight in 4 different worlds and different types of enemies, such as the little cute green fuzzy things that shoot deathly fireballs, big wizards that spawn little wizards, bubbly green things that go flying and explode, bigger green fuzzy things that use spikes, things that charge at you, worms that explode spikes, bomb throwing thieves, dagger thieves, spiders, floating octopus spider things that spawn little exploding green guys. These things might have names, not sure what they are though. And that's just one world. Choose different paths to take, like the game Inscryption. These include swords for combat, question marks for random bonuses, stones for collecting more stones for crafting back home, swords with an icon under them for different game modifiers, flowers for collecting plants, a person for saving a follower that's being sacrificed, and then fight mini-bosses and bosses, and then choose what kind of reward you'd like. Bring new members into your cult by saving them or beating enemies. Then you're able to make a custom name, like form, color, and variant. Cook meals, go fishing, grow a farm, collect what's called Divine Inspiration, which is worship currency from your followers worshiping you. Take that Divine Inspiration to unlock upgrades such as a confession booth and listen to different things that your followers will say. This also has a practical use in that it helps level followers up, which gives you commandment stones. These are then used for new doctrines, which are new abilities for your cult, like being able to use dead followers as compost, which helps to grow plants that gives you food, which then you make a meal out of and then feed someone, and then they just ate their brother without knowing. Build an offering statue so followers leave offerings for you. Convert followers to demons that assist you out on runs. Send followers out on missions to return with resources. Play Knucklebones, a dice game where you want to have a higher number of dice at the end, and you get there by placing the same number in the same column to multiply their value, and you destroy your opponent's dice by matching yours to theirs. You can even get a tarot card when beating a new opponent for the first time, and you'll find them out on your crusade runs. These cards modify the game in cool ways that benefit you. Decorate your home from items you pick up, saving a follower from the spider that loves the sound of their crunchy bones, then taking that same guy and turning them to gold for money. Catching things at night like spiders for meat and orbs for divine inspiration. When a follower dies, you can either prepare for burial or harvest meat. Unlock what's called crown and fleeces that give you new abilities and make changes to your gameplay, such as when killed for the first time on a run, you can sacrifice a follower to be resurrected, eat a meal to receive extra health, return to the base whenever you want, receive a diseased heart at the beginning of a run, which means when you get hit, it'll damage everyone on screen, increase damage to others after each kill, but you take double damage, increased curse damage and it costs less to use them, but melee weapon damage and health are halved. Gain a diseased heart every time a tarot card is drawn, but you'll lose everything if killed. Draw 4 tarot cards at the start of a run and none are drawn after, and all hearts are replaced by 1.5 times the amount of blue hearts. When it comes to rituals, you could do many things such as having a giant feast to satisfy hunger and faith levels, making followers work 3 days and nights without getting tired, marrying a follower for increased faith levels, sending someone to heaven, and many more abilities for your cult. You can also gather plants that your followers placed in crates once you have farmer stations upgrades, and then selling those plants for money. Peer into the darkness at several places in the game to make a deal, and then you get fleece pieces in return. Buy tarot cards to use when out on runs, buy decorations, buy seeds. You can even hit the slug to start a secret boss fight. Hit statues with an X mark to open a portal and replay bosses. You can even pet your follower if they're a dog. Now that you've seen what you could do in this game, that'll give you a better idea if you want it or not. Like and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.